Okay, so I've come to the end. I'm going to do my one chain, and I'm going to come in the third place with a slip stitch. Of course, I'm going to skip my one that I have there. Now, I'm not going to cut my thread because I'm used to working this way, but you can cut your thread if you want to make it easier for you. I'm going to come in with my purple. Slip stitch knot. And where I left my thread, okay, so I'm going to come in where I have the space. So my thread is there, where we have the space here. Single. Try to hide my thread, 2 chain. We're going to do 5 double crochets inside of the space here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 1, 2 chain. I'm coming into the next and create 5 double crochets again. Now for some of you, if your stitch is too wide, then you can do 1 chain only instead of 2. Okay, so you play around like that because you don't want it to be too loose either. So I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2 chain. I'm coming in to the next space, next square, and do 5 double crochet. This is row 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we're going to do this all the way around, and I'll meet you here at the end. So I'm coming into the end where I left off with my green thread. I'm just going to pull my green thread to the back, pull it aside so I don't get it in the way, and do my 5 actually. I'm going to pull it because I will be working with the green anyway. So I'm going to walk to the second one here like that and leave it there. And 5. Close it with a slip stitch and we can cut the thread. I'm going to work with my green. So I'm just going to pull it and give it a knot here on the center because it's going to hide now with the next row. I'm going to pull my thread to the front. That's if you didn't cut it off. I don't know if you did or not, but I'm just going to pull a bit of this thread here and I'm going to do 1, 2 chain. So 2 chain, I'm going to come back in to the second. So we're working on the second. Now we're going to work on the third double crochet. Now, of course, if you had cut your thread, then you would go automatically into the second and work the third and the fourth double crochet. I'm just going to fix this a bit because it looks really awkward. So I'm going to do chain 3, come back in, and we're gonna build 3 groups of double crochet. Okay, and now we're gonna work on these ones here by grabbing back loops only to give it that effect with a single crochet. Okay, so grabbing back loops right in the center there, single, and then we have only one more row after that. So you're going to have 5 singles. You're going to come back into the second one here, and which we're supposed to grab the back loop only on this one too, but you don't have to. You can grab the front loop. I'm going to grab back loop just because it gives it that effect, and do your 3 double crochets, and the next row will be the last row only of singles. So now we come into the back loop here and do singles, grabbing back loops, and then on the second one here, back loop, so that's 2 and 3, so 3 double crochets. So I'm just going to show you, and then coming in here and grabbing back loops, doing singles, so we have 5 double crochets, that's 5 singles, and coming into the second double crochet on the bottom and doing double crochet 3 times, and we're going to repeat this all the way around the same way. Okay, I'll meet you at the end.